Okay, so it's obviously Summernats only a few weeks away. A lot of you people watching might know these two fellas. What's going on, guys? Phil, Jake, what's happening?
Just to get ready for Summernats early, hopefully. Bit of prep, bit of a rebirth.
Yeah, we can see
birthday.
It. We'll have a bit of a look. That's an exciting thing of today. Phil's giving the car a birthday. He's going to give us an exclusive look, show us around the car, and yeah, too good. And Jake, you're a part of this, mate. What's going on?
Yeah, got a little invite down from country New South Wales, so it'll be pretty interesting to bring out the new look on Tuffst Street / Gas. So it should be good.
Absolutely. Yeah. What else have you been doing in terms of gearing up for Summernats, mate? Obviously,
a lot of customer stuff. Just trying to keep on top of it because it's this time of year just gets crazy. But yeah, basically just working. Yeah.
Yeah.
This COVID thing's been a bit crazy, but yeah, it hasn't slowed anyone down.
Yeah, true. I can see lots of customer stuff going on. That's for sure. And same with you, Jake. I guess the car's is ready to go. It's got a cover on.
Yeah, mate.
Things to do.
Yeah, no, it's all good to go. We got the blower freshened up and that after Brashnats, and it's all good to go for the Masters on Saturday, and we'll do a little test skid on the Friday, and should be all good to go. So
too good. I guess it's been 2 years, obviously, since we've had Summernats.
Yeah, it's been a while.
There's not a person that's not excited, including myself, and I'm sure you guys feel the same.
Yeah.
Get out there. No, is Summernats the pad that brings the most nerves, I guess, of all the competitions, or is it the one where you might feel more relaxed?
It's different to other pads because the walls don't move, obviously, and they're very close and high, and so your vision's a bit hard. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I think it's biggest crowd, biggest everything. It's just so much on the line. So added a bit of pressure, but it's still fun. Like it's still good to be part of.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, no, it's we have to be one of the best skid pads. I wouldn't say in Australia, but there's plenty of skid pads around Australia. But the crowd is just like
the atmosphere.
It's just crazy. Everyone's on the slushies and getting a bit wild. But it's killer just to get around there because everyone comes to Canberra for Summernats. I want to see everyone compete in the biggest competition in Australia. So that's great.
That's it. Well, what we might do is we might first off just have a bit of a walk around the car with you, Phil. Check out the what's new. And then we'll have a chat with you, Jake, and then we'll do some questions with you guys, some quick fire questions, and that'll be that. So stick around.
Too easy.
Cheers, guys.
It's a double shot of the horsepower party with the lot. The Street Machine Summernats with twice the Burnout Master's mayhem. Thousands of the most outrageous rides, plus the sickest beats on the street. Hooligan hefts, cursor, and hot tub time machine. 2 years has been too long. Pump a full tank of high-octane action into your system and start the new year in top gear. Tickets at summernats.com.au. Yeah, you.
So the rebirth, mate, into a back to gas style. Give us a bit of insight into when you first built the car, when it was gassed, and what the look was back then.
Yeah, so basically what we're trying to do is just... Obviously we haven't done Summernats for 2 years, so we wanted to freshen the car up a bit. It's been 6 years since we originally unveiled it.
Yeah.
And this year at Summernats is 20 years since I started skidding. And my first ever skid in competition was Summernats.
That's pretty special.
So what we've done, we've gone back to basically the original colour and done a copy of the original wheels, but obviously in 20-inch and 12s on the back and stuff. So it's basically just a vinyl wrap job straight over original paint job. And it was just something to be cool, something different.
I think I like that you're doing this to mix things up a bit. I think it's it brings the car's an exciting car anyway. For me, I can always hear this car when it's near the pad or somewhere near. It's just that crisp off,
Different. It's got a different note, for a small block shed. But
totally. And the look always, like it's not just a burnout car. It's like this is like an award-winning, almost show car, pretty much.
Yeah, we've always tried to keep it looking nice and presentable and stuff. But it's just like I said, just different looks, so that when you look at the car, it sort of doesn't get boring. You get over looking at the same thing all the time.
When did you make the decision? Were you few bourbons and then you went, or would you?
We were sort of and ahhing to do it for last year.
Yeah.
Then obviously Summernats didn't happen, but we got to do Summernats Slam.
Yeah.
And then obviously this year being 20 years, it sort of made more sense, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So the idea just grew, and then the idea to buy the wheels and really go the whole hog sort of thing. Yeah, that was.
But you remember defining me sitting there going, you know what, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, we're looking at doing a bit of merchandise, some T-shirts and some
Yep.
posters and stuff like that to sort of go with it. And
Yep.
we'll have a few pictures on the poster, so it looks like
The progression
of it over 20
yeah.
years. But yeah, just got to make those little things happen. So
It'd be good memories for you too. Look, like, once it's all done now and it's all wrapped and you see it together, it's got to be good feels and memories for you, like thinking about the car back then, what it started like.
yeah, it's a bit like a flashback. You sort of you start remembering it. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool. It's just like I said, it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of help with Jakey doing the wrap on it. So
Yep.
yeah.
It looks great, mate. I must say that. What's probably the standout for you, I guess, of the.
Well, obviously the colour changed to silver.
Yep.
But probably the back wheels got a set of Brock wheels, HDT Brock wheels in 20 inch, but we got them widened to 12 inch by Nick at AA Welding in Sydney.
Yep.
And just done an amazing job. Like really nailed it. Like it looked pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll show some of those details on camera now.
Yep.
But the car's looking, mate. I can't wait. It leaves it. We'll film it today, obviously, but we'll leave a little bit for the imagination of when you pull up the Summernats and see the car. Like,
yeah, that's right. The engine itself's going to be the same. We've freshened the engine, we've freshened the blower, got the pipes coated up again by Concoat. So we just sort of done all those little bits and pieces. So that way we go to Summernats, it's practically like a brand new car again. Like fresh and ready to go. Hopefully.
I'm sure they're ready to go. Are you ready? You're ready to go, no doubt too.
Mate, I could go tomorrow if I could. We've just been itching, so.
Yeah. But you've done it, obviously, this year. You've done, given that we have had the few pauses and stuff, but you've did Rocky Nuts. That was a bit of fun, no doubt.
Yeah, we've got to do a bit of travelling still, like in between COVID breaks and lockdowns and stuff. So we're pretty lucky in the end. But yeah, the last 3 or 4 months have been pretty hard, I suppose, for everybody. So yeah, I think by the time it gets to Christmas and New Year's and then Summernats, it's just going to be like, I think it's going to be like a 3-week bender for everyone. I think it's just
blue skies ahead with a little bit of smoke filled in between, right?
Plenty of smoke. 2 years ago, we were complaining about the heat and the smoke at Summernats. This year, we've got that.
Now we're just ready for the burnout smoke.
Yeah,
that's what we're ready.
That's it.
Yeah, well, can't wait to see it finish, mate. And obviously, it's just a few little things to go, but
yeah, it's only a few days away, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, looking awesome, mate.
Thanks, man.
Well done.
Cheers.
Get it. How mad are skids?
Now it's all about 10. Trying to boil it down to 1. Who's going to be the best, essentially, in the world of burnouts? And, well, it's been this man before. Is it going to be him again? Andrew Poole and Eyeblown.
Well, only time will tell. We've got still most of the field to run.
Oh, geez, in a really tight spot here, Jace. He might have just scraped the wall.
I think you're right. I think he grabbed it right there on the tail. So
Really
qualified for the Burnout Masters at his home event up at Tropical Meltdown in Cairns in late July 2018. And that rear touch, it was only a brush, in fact. It still counts as -10 though. But he's trying.
Shame, because smoke scores have been strong. Any deductions today will hurt.
We've spoken so often about the fact that it's not about what you do right, it's about what you do wrong. And that's what can win or lose you a crown like the Burnout Masters. Tyres are off by the sounds of it. He's gone from the full consistent RPM to now that pumping throttle sound, which tells us the tyres are off.
All right, we're here in Phil's shed. What are you doing here, Jay?
Oh, just sticking some stickers on, mate. Yeah, no, we're giving it a bit of a birthday. Phil gave me the opportunity to come down and, give Tuffst Street a bit of a birthday. So back to its old days of gassed looks. So
yeah, it's looking smick, mate. Honestly,
yeah, it's gonna look really good.
It's looking really good, and I love the look of the new wheels and and especially the idea that it's 20 years for Phil since he's been skidding, still skidding at the highest level there is in the country, and in the world, let's say,
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, but you decided to move from Melbourne, I hear too, and
yeah, mate. Yeah, with all the crazy I won't even say the word C word.
Yeah. We're all a bit sick of that.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy down in Melbourne there. So we decided I'll sell up and move up in the country. So Narrandera, so near Wagga Wagga.
Yeah.
So we'll build a shed up there, and we just about to establish a new business, Myers Vinyl Wraps. So
Too good.
it's, we're going to get the stickers cut for the wagon, for the sill panels, and so it looked pretty cool for Summernats. Hopefully you can make it to the Health Tech show there coming in a few weeks. So no, it should be really good. Looking forward to it.
It's going to turn some heads, man. I have no doubt you'll have a few people in the bank already that are keen to get their car wrapped.
I've already got a car in my parents at the moment. Ready for start of next year. I've just wrapped my brother's new Burnout car, so that's going to debut at Summernats, his first Burnout comp. So both
Too good.
cars, well, you'll see it rock up on the 2-car trailer with both cars same colour. So wait and see. So it'll be good fun.
And it must be nice to move home close to mum and dad as well. And,
100%. You know, like just helping my old man out with his business as well. And he's gonna just plot away and do a bit of restoration, and I'll do me vinyl wraps on the side. So it should be good fun.
Too good. I guess Summernats is obviously coming up. The when's the last? It was Brushnats the last event.
Brushnats was our last comp. But other than that, we've just done the blower service on the car, sent it off to Bob Fisher in Melbourne, and it's all good to go. And send it in the Masters on Saturday. So.
All 10,000 RPM, right?
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully the weather is a bit better than the last time we were there. It's not as much smoke, so no, it should be good fun. Can't wait to see all the fans that we haven't seen for many years at Summernats. So
totally, and how passionate are they, honestly?
100%.
On the fence, ready to go before.
That's it.
I'd say there's probably some on the fence already, waiting,
100%.
waiting right now.
So.
Given it's been a few years since 2 or 3, I think, since you took out the title, the Masters title.
2019 we took out the Masters. Weather was perfect that day.
Is it one of those things you go into? I mean, everybody wants to win. You go into with a game plan of a bit of a game plan.
Not really. You just go out there and hope that all goes to plan. And hope you pop both tyres and drive off. And that's a win in itself. So
the biggest thing we always, I think everybody, or all you guys say, is drive it on the trailer. You're happy, right?
100%.
That's the goal.
100%. You don't want to be getting towed off or pushed off or having fires. As long as you drive off and crowd love it. That's all that matters. So it's good fun. So
totally. I guess. Good to see you, mate.
It's been a while.
Locked
up, doing all the podcasts. From Melbourne
and you've been in quite a few. Battling Knowlesy on the
that's it.
I can't remember who won. Did you win or he won?
Up for the battle off of all the winners from the podcast. So.
It's true, absolutely. We should get back to that. There was that other crazy guy with the weird wig on and you did with your dad. He apparently took off to where was it? Producer? Norway. He took off to Norway in a helicopter or something. He's off his head. No idea.
That's it.
No idea. He never know. He might make an appearance at Summernats too.
Sweet.
We might. As you can see, we've got it all going on here.
That's it.
We might put you and Phil together for a bit of a 10-fire question.
Sounds good.
See what's going on. See if we can have some fun there. We'll be back in a second. The main arena behind me here has been home to the Super Cruise every Saturday night for forever. All the cars do laps around the main arena here. Everybody packs out the grandstand, sits on the grass. Families, everybody sits up there. It's the best. You get high fives from all the cool drivers driving around when you're sitting on the side or being there. You know what it's like. Let's have a look. And might even take this bomb in there. We've got any Maguire's car wash. I might have to give her a bit of a shine, mate.
Super Cruise. It's a big part of the Summernats and a real crowd favourite. Spectators gather around the main arena and are treated to a real sample of the best cars at Summernats. With a nice country carnival feel, people are sitting back, chilling, clapping the cars as they cruise around. Despite the weather, these passionate car owners still brave the rain. The Super Cruise is once again a great celebration that reflects the true DNA of the Summernats.
10 out of 10 for sure. Good. Cool weather. Better than yesterday. It was a scorcher. It was unreal. Yeah, beautiful time. Yep, real.
All right, so we thought since we got you two guys together, we'd do a bit of a 10 fire question type doobie whacker thing.
Doobie whacker.
Yeah. First question. So we can take turns. Who wants to answer first? Up to you guys. What do you feel was your best ever skid, even if you didn't win or not? Jake.
Oh, I guess it would have to be the Burnout Masters one in 2019. You know, that was literally not one little mistake. It was perfect.
Did you come off the pad going, oh, I like that?
I knew come off, and then even Andy was off the pad. He's like gave me thumbs up. But no, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
How about you, Phil?
I'd say last summer that's when I got third in the Burnout Championship. So I got knocked out of the Masters, went to that one, and just when I come out, I just felt that good. Like the car felt good. I felt good. It just felt pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I look forward to seeing the car with the new style made on the pad again. No doubt.
Yeah, keep it off the walls. I'll be happy.
Sweet. All right. Start with you, Phil. What's your favourite Ford in the burnout scene?
Favourite Ford?
Yeah.
There's not too many of them out there. I have to say Jakey's, otherwise I get upset. I like Edsel's Ute. The Cobra paint jobs that look like it's and the revs that look
and
it looks good. But
the Summernats smash. It's nuts.
Yeah, we didn't make that one. We were busy working. but Edsel's Ute's probably the nicest Ford. Yeah.
How about you, Jake? Favourite Holden in the burnout scene?
Jeez, well, there's a fair few Holdens. Oh wow.
Just no
there's too many to pick from, mate.
Even a couple.
There's obviously like Matt James's compact. Like that thing's just immaculate. Like it's like a show car, but pretty much burnout.
But it's not a Holden.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a Ford, sorry. It's a Ford, mate.
I was about to say the Ute, but
can't
anyway.
read the only question here, mate.
Talk about a blue blood, eh? Far out. Jesus.
It's too many. There's, like George Sapovich's blowing 68. Like that thing set off the injection scene back in the day. That's when Dad's like, we're going to build an injection engine for Too Insane. And he built that for 4 years. But, there's plenty of cars, especially in Perth, they're all like high boost over there. But it's too many to choose from.
Too many to choose from. Right,
yeah.
All right, next question. What other Burnout Masters car do you secretly want to have a skid in? Not even secretly, it might be public.
Never really thought of that.
Which car do you think you go, wouldn't mind a skid in that?
I probably wouldn't want to, because then if I break it, I've got to fix it.
I would say it's...
Jeez. Burnout Masters. Blowing Lux would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Big fatty four-wheel drive, not every day you get to skid something like that.
Totally.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Lotus thing.
Yeah.
Six-pack would be cool out of skidding, I don't know if you'd like me to skid it, but I can't do anything rough on it that he does.
Lynchy skidded it, so...
Yeah, that's it, eh?
Yeah. True, absolutely. Yeah. All right. What's the furthest you've travelled for an event, ever? Start with you, Phil.
I think Darwin. We've done Gazanats a few years, but we've done Tassie, we've done Cairns, so... But Darwin, I'll probably actually be Cairns towing and myself.
Yeah, true.
Because when we went to when we went to Darwin, and actually went on the truck, we flew there, so it was never really done the road trip, you know. But yeah, so road trip wise, it'd be Cairns, I'd say, because that's like 30 something.
If I'm from memory, I remember your story, Tom. But the Cairns one was done like really quickly and then back or something.
Yeah, we drove there in like 2 days straight. Like we didn't stop. We just had 2 drivers.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming home was a bit of a rough trip. Like it was a bit harder on the way home. We weren't so excited coming home. So.
How about you, Jay? What's the furthest you've travelled for?
We've been to Perth, Darwin, Red Summernats, Cairns, but everywhere in Australia. We've always wanted to go overseas, but you know, with all this COVID stuff come in, you know, we couldn't really make it over to SEMA and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, we've been all around Australia.
I have no doubt both of you guys would love to skid overseas.
Oh,
100%. Yeah.
Who knows what happens next year?
We see all these guys online now, not to, you know, but I think Australians, we do it the best, right?
No, 100%.
You see them doing their skids, it's got to be like...
Yeah, they get excited. They get excited, but not a lot.
Yeah, that's it.
No offence, guys.
Nah, give it a shot.
These guys do it better. So what can you do? This is the way it is. First Summernats you ever went to?
Summernats 14. As an entrant?
Yeah.
Yeah, Summernats 14.
Yeah. And what's your earliest like big memory of something that's memorable? Like
as an entrant or as a spectator?
As a
because first Summernats I went to was Summernats 4.
Yeah.
As a spectator, but yeah, as an entrant was 14. Yeah, just cool to cruise around. Like I just thought, wow, I'm at Summernats. Like it's
yeah.
Back then, you only read it in magazines. You know, like and at that time it's not like there was events like there was now. Like it was only really 4 big events a year. It was Summernats, Supernats, Spring Nats, and Easter Nats sort of thing. So it was like everything else was just static car shows. There was no other burnout comps. So that was the one. So to go there was sort of pretty cool. You know, like
yeah, true. How about you, Jane?
Yeah, I think I was 17 when I first entered because I was on my P's, so I was allowed to go to Summernats.
Yeah.
And that's when I went into the wildcard shootout, and then I got in the top 3 from that. Then got into the top 10, the 20 on the Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I qualified went straight into the top 10, and then I think I come 5th, and Dad come 7th because we did dual entered that year.
Yeah.
So it was pretty a lot to ask for on that first event for me.
Yeah.
But then I went to Phil's show up at Dubbo.
Yeah.
Pro
New South Wales.
Yeah,
that was your first.
Yeah, that's right. That was the first one. Yeah. I think that was the year before because I was actually allowed to enter Phil's on my L's. So.
Yeah.
But that's pretty young.
The rules right.
No, why not?
Yeah, that's it.
What other forms of motorsport are you into, Phil?
Drag racing, V8 Supercar. I pretty much watch everything. You know, like.
Yeah.
I'm not into the drift scene sort of thing, but each their own, I suppose. But yeah, pretty much drag racing and V8s and stuff.
Yeah.
Always watching the racing.
Yeah. How about you, Jane?
Yeah, I'm into drags and HRA, motocross. I watch anything that has wheels, pretty much. V8 Supercars been actually right into that the last few, I always have, but with COVID and lockdown, not much else to do at home, so we get it up on Foxtel and get right into it. But it's good fun. So looking forward to Bathurst.
Got a favourite driver or team or?
Yeah, Scott McLaughlin when he was racing for sure.
Yeah.
But now it's Cam Waters.
Yeah.
All them guys.
Yeah. Cam's
Ford,
doing very well, isn't he?
Ford Blue, mate.
He's got to have a championship in him somewhere.
Yeah, 100%.
3 or 4 years.
And even I can never say never say his name right. But he seems like he's killing it as well, you know.
For sure.
But it's killer young blokes coming up in the ranks.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Awesome. Would you ever think about entering your burnout car in a drift comp just to be a pain?
I could try, but it's not going to work real good.
No, you can give it a go, right?
We'll see how we go at Motor Rex. We'll get on there, we'll try to drift around the drift pad and see how it works.
Yeah.
But you, Jake, have you got any aspirations to enter you?
I know a few guys, like even Mick Brasher put a hydro brake in his car, but because it's so small of a car, it'll just spin out so easily. But we did try back in Adelaide at Malala at the racetrack there. We went out on the drift pad.
Yeah.
And it's just you spin out every bloody corner because it's such small tubs.
Yeah, it's
just
wheel track.
Spins out,
you
so
need
easily.
more power.
Yeah, like you can get it out, but it's you on and off it and trying to correct it all the time.
You look like you're having the most fun.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the main thing, right? Yeah. And last one is describe Lynchy, only 5 words.
Nada. None of one.
There's no rules here.
Farmer to crazy man by weekend and burnout comps. He's next level.
Yeah, I seen him at Smash, obviously, and we ended up talking about cost per acre of farmland before we talk about burnouts.
Yeah,
in country Victoria. So
Yeah.
farmer true and true, and burnout man on the on the odd
100%.
weekend. That's it.
Yep.
Sorry if the questions were but that's the way it goes.
You can tell you worked them out, didn't you?
Well,
That's actually a pretty good question.
You pay peanuts, you get, what do you get?
Monkeys.
There you go. That's it. Thanks, guys. See you at Summernats. See everybody watching.
Cheers,
Come
everyone.
and see these guys do what they do best at,
Come watch us have fun. It's even better.
the world's wildest car festival. We'll see you there. See you there, mate. See you there in the new silver car. You've done a killer job, mate.
Yeah.
Good luck with the new gig and
Cheers,
all that,
mate.
and moving back home.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you guys then. That's it.
Cheers, everyone.
See you, mate.
Mad. Should we redo the one where I said about compact or not? Just
No, because that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I was waiting for you to keep going. Then I went, it's a Ford.
No,
it was like,
because
smashed him. It was like,
no, because I said compact and unwanted.
no, you said compact. You said compact. Got ya.